Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Okay, this morning I want to say we had a special guest coming and meet of this today. And I'd like to introduce the host, Mr. David Zimmerman. Yes.
Julie Johnson. Julie Johnson, everyone. And who is that special guest that we have today?
Jimmy Brewer.
Yes, Jamie Brewer. And as we say it, welcome to Meet the Biz.
Amanda?
Did you like my muffins?
How many times do we have to have this conversation? You gotta stop coming by the station.
This is your last chance.
I'm not taking you to the movies.
Is it my dress?
No. It's very pretty. And you're a very lovely young woman. You're just not my type.
It's your loss.
The Celtic deeds believe that on October 31st, the boundaries separating the realms of the living and dead disappeared, and the dead could walk amongst the living. That's why people dress up, to scare away the ghosts.
No way I ever want to be a ghost. It's so sad.
What are you gonna dress up as this year, Eddie? Are you blushing? Look at you. You know what? I think that's a hell of a costume.
Come here. Now, who did that to your face?
Violet!
Violet, that girl's got another cupcake coming. Now, wash that smut off your face.
No! I want to be a pretty girl.
Well, you're not a pretty girl, and you know it.
I want to be.
Oh, put her in a home, they said, even Daddy, but no, I couldn't do that.
I don't want to be Snoopy. I want to be a pretty girl.
Do you know what they think when we walk down the street? There, but for the grace of God go I. You make them feel lucky. And they think I'm a hero, as though I've had some choice. No, it...
Stop. Stop it. I don't like it. Stop. Stop.
You okay?
Too much noise. You think too loud. It's bothering me. Just get out. I'll be a nice Supreme. I hear something.
Yeah, you always hear something.
What you doing?
I heard it crying.
That's impossible. That closet would... Oh, you the clairvoyant.
You stole this baby to kill it.
You don't know what you talking about. Now give it here.
I'm the next Supreme. I just killed the woman next door with my powers just now, and I will kill you.
What is going on here?
Oh, she say she the next Supreme. Say she done killed the neighbor lady. Oh, great. Now we'll have more cops on our trail. Whose baby is that?
Mine. Check the skin tone.
She stole it. She's going to kill it.
This girl is out of line.
Nan, hand the baby back to her, or I'll make you do it. Now leave.
You have blood on your hands. The both of you.
Welcome to Meet the Biz. And Jamie Brewer. Right here for you. Right here. Well, how are you?
You know me, I'm always okay.
I know you are. Should we talk about our past life?
Do we?
I don't know. We always say we had a little past life, but one of these days we're going to have to talk about the future life.
Yeah.
I told her, and then my next life I'm going to be a Cocker Spaniel. But you never know.
Honestly, with that in mind, with me, I already kind of know what mine is going to be.
Really, what may that be?
You know Bella. She's a mini Yorkie. I would actually become a mini Yorkie and be a sister and be on all fours.
I love that. So we're both going to be dogs.
Sounds like it.
Yes. I love cats, but I prefer dogs.
I'm both.
Yeah. Okay.
I had a cat in Texas.
Tell me about growing up, and when did you want to become an actress?
I've had the passion for the arts ever since I've been young. And when it comes to the theater world, I have a lot of background with. I started learning theater in my 8th grade. I've been creative all of my life, but I started learning in a summer program during 8th grade, where I learned everything about the theater world.
And did you grow up?
Not just the acting.
Not just the acting. Did you grow up in this area?
Southern California, Orange County. And then we traveled.
Where did you travel?
From Orange County, we traveled all over the place, from Southern California to Northern California, Discovery Bay, and then from Discovery Bay to Texas, and then back to California. I graduated high school in Texas. Year 2004.
2004. I was only 5 years old then. So the wonderful thing about you, first of all, I have to say, you are one of my favorite actresses, period. So I just had to say this. I mean, you are stunning in so many ways. And my God, you've done movies, TV. Theater, right.
Off-Broadway.
Off-Broadway. Tell me about, what was your first big break?
The first big break into the industry, I think we all know, is American Horror Story.
Love that show!
And if I can, a little audience participation. Yeah. Guess the roles of AHS that I was in. Guess the roles I was.
Anybody? The names of the roles? Anyone?
No one know?
Oh, yes.
Addie.
Yep.
Dan. Margie.
Close. There's a J.
Oh.
Marjorie.
Marjorie. And back to Nan.
Yep. And also Hedda.
Oh, you know what? I didn't see Colt.
Oh my God. Everyone, Emily Grossman from American Horror Story. Come on, we got a seat for you here. Yes, right here.
Glad I spoke up.
I am too.
Missing the character role, so.
We've got a American Horror Story group fest here.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I have to let you know, Naomi is Pepper in a dress.
I definitely. That is one you have now gone on, I believe, the top 10 list of all time of iconic roles on TV. I mean, Pepper is like amazing.
Ugliest people on television.
Oh no, no, beautiful, truly beautiful. I mean, even Pepper had that beautiful heart. So, thank you.
Most beautiful spirits on television.
What?
Most beautiful spirits on television.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes. Well, American Horror Story. So you got to act with. Tell me all these amazing actors that you worked with.
Being a daughter to Jessica Lange. Being a sister to Evan Peters. In all the seasons. That's the first season. In the third season, Nan, a clairvoyant witch.
Yes.
This was seen multiple times. With also the newest season of 8 as well. Hedda, which is in Cult, season 7, which is kind of neat, working with Dot Marie Jones. Her birthday's today.
Oh, happy birthday, Dot.
As well as I said, Jessica Lange, Dot, Sarah Paulson.
Question. Did you have a favorite role that you played out of all those characters?
All of them are my favorites. The most personal is Addie.
And why Addie?
Because Addie also brings true to the Down syndrome community.
Why is that?
I think in a certain way Ryan wanted to show Down syndrome in a horror genre. You can see Down syndrome in different aspects of the industry, and I feel that Ryan wanted to bring in Down syndrome into the horror genre, especially in TV.
Now, you're an inspirational speaker, and you talk a lot about, you travel around talking about Down syndrome. Is this correct?
Yep. And I've traveled the globe in some way, not yet fully the globe, but I've done different places. I've done Nashville. I received a Catalyst Award in Nashville for Amy and the Orphans.
Oh my God! Next time you're there, you should call Charlene Tilton up because she lives there.
Right. I've been to different places in advocating, and I love it. It's always a really humbling and exciting feeling that I'm advocating for individuals that work here and work at other places that can't get that. With knowing the work schedule of many individuals can be crazy. So you guys have somebody that can travel.
So congratulations on the award, by the way.
Yeah, that's one of the current awards I've recently gotten.
One thing that I wanted to say is I'm jumping to Broadway because Amy and the Orphans, off Broadway. They say it's off Broadway, but I mean a block away is Broadway. So I'd say that's Broadway. Don't you say?
In a way. I always say that even though it's off Broadway, it's still Broadway.
I do too, because I mean, right on the other side, Hamilton was playing. So
Really, I didn't realize that.
it is. It was right on the same street.
Huh, neat.
It was neat. It was neat. But I have to say, one of the, I'm doing the top 10, but I have to say, one of the best moments in my life was to fly to New York and see you on stage. I was sitting second row, center, and the curtains open, and there's Jamie, and I just...
On a bed.
I just kveld, You know what kvel is? It's a Yiddish word for, like, having spilkus. But that's a Yiddish word too. Tell me about that. Tell me about that experience.
But Amy and the Orphans in New York is incredible. The Roundabout Theater and the Pacific Theater, the Lower Palace Theater, put on the show, and it's truly incredible. The Roundabout team is incredible, from Scott Ellis, who directed it, and including the writer, Lindsay Ferrantino. This play of Amy and the Orphans is very personal. It's a very personal vibe to it. Lindsay has an aunt, or actually had an aunt, that has Down syndrome. And she was trying to find somebody with Down syndrome to portray her aunt in this day and age. And she was trying to find different people. And at the time when this first when I first got wind of this, I was also in New York for New York Fashion Week. And that's when I started meeting Lindsay in New York. And then several years later, the play comes about. And it's really neat. It shows on how far Down syndrome has grown from the year Lindsay's aunt was alive to now, and seeing me in it. And also, for an understudy, Edward Bobanel is gender neutral. So there was another version called Andy and the Orphans. But it's still the same storyline. Some of the lines are different. The true storyline is with Amy.
I have to say, it was absolutely gorgeous. I was sitting there, and I was in New York, I don't know, for several days, and I had my choice of 3 plays, and the second play I went to see was Amy and the Orphans. I had to see it again. It was so good. You were so good, and I cried every time. Yeah, it was so. I mean, you're so brilliant, and I said, "This is going places." And you won a Drama Desk award, right? Drama Desk award?
Yes, Drama Desk. I won 2 major awards, actually. Drama Desk and a Theater World award for it. The Drama Desk, I was beyond amazed by, because my family and I weren't expecting us to win. Me to win. We were just going there just to be part of the audience and get introduced to that world. And then all of a sudden, Amy and the Orphans pops in, and my name, and I'm an award winner.
Earth Angel. Okay. Outstanding featured actress in a play. You guys ready? The nominees are Jocelyn Bio, In the Blood. Jamie Brewer, Amy and the Orphans. Barbara Martin, People, Places, and Things. Deirdre O'Connell, Fulfillment Center. Constance Shulman, Bobby Clearly. And the winner is Jamie Brewer, Amy and the Orphans.
I didn't actually bring a speech, but I want to thank everyone that's here in believing in what I can do, and also to show you guys what individuals with disabilities can do, to show you who we are. So thank you, Drama Desk, and everyone that's here.